Okay, here's the story. AI-generated faceless creators just went from side hustle to full-blown arms race. One account built entirely from Canva prompts, no camera, no face, not a single second of real footage, just pulled 5.8 million views on a single AI-generated visual. But the same week that happened, the EU and TikTok both locked in real disclosure rules with actual teeth, bans, not warnings. Today, we're breaking down how the pipeline got this easy, why realism might be the wrong bet, and what you actually need to know before you touch this space. Let's get into it.
Right now, somewhere out there, a creator is pulling in like 15 million views a week on TikTok.
It's wild.
It really is. And they're doing it with nothing but a fake cat, a mouse, and completely free AI tools. So welcome to today's deep dive.
Glad to be here.
Today, we are looking at a stack of video transcripts and newsletters from this month, August 2026, to really decode this whole explosion of AI-generated faceless content.
Right, because our mission here is to cut through all the hype, you know?
Yeah.
We want to look at the actual practical mechanics for you, the solo creators and small businesses out there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because the numbers we are seeing across these sources are just staggering.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, beyond that cat and mouse channel hitting 30,000 subscribers in just a few days, there's this AI car modification channel pulling, I think it was 18.4 million views on a single video.
Which is, it's basically like operating an entire Hollywood backlot right from your laptop for literally pennies.
Yeah, but you know what's actually driving this? It isn't just the fact that the tools are free now.
No, it's visual consistency. Like a year ago, if you generated a video of a cat, it would just randomly change breeds or colors mid-stride, right?
Right, because the diffusion models were just, well, they were guessing pixel by pixel back then.
Yeah.
But to solve that, the creator behind these cat videos is using Claude to generate these comprehensive character sheets before they animate anything.
Wait, like character sheets? Like what they use in traditional animation?
Exactly like that. We're talking full turnaround angles and like 6 expression grids to lock in the exact visual parameters.
Wow.
Yeah. And then for things like those cinematic car modifications you mentioned, they use this technique in Google Flow called saved end frames.
Which basically acts as a visual anchor, right?
Yeah, exactly. You pause a generated clip on a clean frame at the end, save it, and then you just feed that exact image back in as the starting seed for your next prompt.
So you are literally locking in the pixel data so the AI doesn't have to hallucinate the next shot. It just seamlessly bridges them together.
Right, exactly.
Here's the interesting part, though. Because if the technical barrier is totally gone and literally everyone can just anchor their pixels in Google Flow, won't my feed just become this unwatchable flood of identical, perfectly consistent AI videos? Like, why is anyone actually watching these specific channels?
Well, I mean, the market is already flooding with identical content, but the algorithm is viciously filtering out the boring stuff.
Ah, so consistency only keeps them watching if the underlying narrative is actually engaging.
You got it. Human curation is still the real bottleneck here. I mean, if we connect this to the bigger picture, just look at the Janie experiment we saw detailed in one of our newsletter sources.
Is that the A16's experiment?
Yeah, so a partner there wanted to see if narrative taste could beat technical complexity. So they created this completely fake 19-year-old synthetic persona making Bama Rush content.
And they spent, what, like $100?
Yeah, literally just $100. They used 11 labs for the voice and Grok Imagine for the dances.
Yeah.
And they were pushing out 20 videos a day.
That is just wild. And she gained 1,300 followers in a week and hit nearly 100,000 views on a single video. So the tech just facilitated the story the creator already knew the audience wanted.
Exactly. And honestly, that success highlights a massive shift.
I mean, yeah, if a creator can seamlessly fake a sorority girl for $100 and fool thousands of people, the platforms have to be in full panic mode, right?
Completely.
So how are they actually policing this now that the EU AI bill is fully actionable this month?
Well, they've shifted away from trying to just outright ban AI. Now they are strictly enforcing disclosure, primarily using tech like Google's SynthID.
Right, the invisible watermarks.
Yeah, so it embeds these invisible watermarks directly into the pixels of images and into the sound waves of the audio itself.
Which is wild, because it's not just a metadata tag you can rip off like a mattress label. SynthID alters the actual DNA of the file.
It really does. Like if you try to compress or crop the video to remove the watermark, you just degrade the image itself.
It's essentially an unremovable tracking beacon. So, what does this all actually mean for you as a solo creator trying to navigate this algorithm shift? Because it feels like a digital bouncer checking IDs at the club door.
Well, what's fascinating here is how platforms are actually utilizing that beacon. TikTok's current policy explicitly permits faceless AI content.
Okay, so the algorithm doesn't punish the content itself.
Right. The penalty, the shadow ban or account removal, that only drops when creators try to actively bypass that disclosure.
So like using non-watermarked tools to actively mislead their audiences.
Exactly. Just don't try to hide it.
Got it. So to sum this up for you, Faceless AI is a massive, low-cost lever you can pull right now for your business.
Absolutely. You just need to master that visual continuity with things like character sheets and saved frames.
And simply be honest with the platform's detection systems. I mean, the goal isn't to trick the viewer into thinking the cat is real, right?
Right. The goal is just to entertain them efficiently.
Which leaves us with a really provocative thought to mull over.
Oh, let's hear it.
If AI can synthesize a highly engaging, perfectly tailored persona for mere pennies, will audiences eventually prefer synthetic creators over real humans?
Wow.
Simply because the AI is perfectly optimized for their entertainment?
That is a wild thought.
That's the thread to pull on. Until next time, thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
So that's where faceless AI content actually stands right now. Easier than ever to make, riskier than ever to fake. If this was worth your time, like it, comment which platform you're testing this on first, and hit that subscribe button for tomorrow's episode. See you soon.